Mohith writes this question. People talk about the what the heck effect with kettlebell swings, but I think there should be more what the heck effect discussion of kettlebell clean and press. What are your thoughts on this? Mohith, I agree 100%. There's a good conversation on one of the forums I discussed online, and they've kind of come to a fun conclusion, at least so far in this conversation, that for most people, most of the benefits would be the clean and press. I mean, you look at the armor building formula, which is based on the armor building complex, a brilliant workout and program developed by me. You'll notice there's lots of clean and presses. You'll also notice that whenever I tell people how to get ready for a kettlebell certification, I send them right back to the rite of passage, which is the clean and press. When I first came online, in fact, some people still make fun of me for saying this, but if all you did, I said, was the Olympic bar clean and press, you'd be pretty awesome like the guys in the 60s. I got that from a piece of advice I gave myself when I was 14. It's funny to think about it because I'm older. When I was 14, I wrote down in my journal, which I showed the other day in one of my last podcasts, that 50 years from now, which would have made me 64, and I'm much older than that now, which is funny, that if all I did was clean and press and squat snatch, I would be just fine. Why I find that funny is that when I focus on the clean and press and the squat snatch, I'm doing pretty good. When I do the other stuff, I'm fine, but those two give me the most bang for the buck. So I agree with you 100%. I know, it was the turn of the millennium when I went on a short program to get my clean and press. I never clean and pressed 300. So at the turn of the millennium, I made a decision to do it. And fortunately, I was a good cleaner, so I didn't have to worry too much about that. And I got my clean and press one time, two 45s on each side, a 35 and a 2.5, and I pressed it. I don't know if it would have been okay in a competition because, I did that vertical bench press again, But hey, I got it up, locked it out, and stuck my head through the window, as we say. After that, I was strong enough to do anything I ever needed to do. And as I often tell people, 2004, 5, and 6, and 7 were by far the best years of my athletic career when I was in my late 40s, 47 to 50 years old. And I think the reason is because I was doing so many clean and press was the barbell at the millennium, and then preparing for the RKC certs with the clean and press and the rite of passage program. So I agree, high five to you. I think that's a great idea. Or as my friend Julius Caesar used to tell me, hey Dan, high five. For those of you who are listening, I just made the peace sign or the V, but why that's funny is I said Julius Caesar gave me a high five and I made the Roman numeral 5 with my fingers. And when you have to explain a joke that much, I think it's even funnier. All right, thank you.